day 2 of trying to get this roof painted. We used TSP and water yesterday to clean the roof, but it was so hot out that all of the dirt dried back to the roof. So then I went back over it with a hose and then dish soap and water, and it still had some grime and residue. So I am now hand scrubbing and drying as I go the roof. So I'm almost done finally, and here in a few minutes I'll be able to apply paint, or roof sealant I should say. So yeah, I am almost done hand wiping and drying everything down. Then I'll be ready for the Henry's Tropicool, and the roof will be sealed. Well, I'll need to hit it a second time, but I'm at this point just gonna be happy to have one on. So it's taking a little longer than expected, but we wanna make sure we do it right. Okay, y'all, it's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. I've been out here since 8, trying to beat the heat. You can tell it's starting to sweat. So I don't know if I mentioned the reason we're trying to get so much stuff done on this short trip here in Ohio is, well, one, we had a leak in the roof, and as upset as we were about it, I'm more of the mindset of, okay, let's, we'll do what we got to do to fix it. But my thought process, I guess, is the bus is our home now. So we had a leak, and funny thing is we've had a leak in everything we've owned. So this was par for the course. But this is our home now. We have to take care of it, do maintenance and things like that on it, just like we would our normal house. So I'm getting ready to do the roof sealant like I spoke about before. We fixed the wiring on the bus, which I talked about before. Had to take off a bunch of the trim panels, put those back on, and then we still have to reorganize our understorage in the bus. I still haven't gotten one of the doors on, which I'm not doing that during this trip. We're gonna get as much of the reflective tape off that we can. For those of you who don't know, buses have tons and tons of reflective tape all the way down. They had them in between and around all the emergency exits, plus the emergency exit stickers, plus they had stickers up here. We have to take all those off so that way all the paint and roof sealant seals properly. And then we have to empty the RV into the bus. So we have a lot of things going on, but slowly but surely we're getting them done. So we wanted to give you a better video and show you how well this eraser wheel works that we have. It's running low on us, but my beautiful wife here is going to demonstrate how easy it is to get this reflective tape off of the bus. So that's it. It comes off pretty easy. I've seen people do the hot air or the heat gun and a razor. It seems very difficult. We tried to sand. That didn't work as well as the eraser wheel either. But what we did figure out is don't use your battery drill. Use a corded drill, because your battery will run out very quickly.
Yeah, it won't even go. We used an 18 volt and a 16 volt, and it wouldn't even get enough power to do it. This was it. This was with a battery powered 3 times the amount of time as this with our plug-in. So it makes a huge difference. Make sure you wear a face mask and old clothes, because it gets all over you very, very quickly.
Yes. I think that's about all of our tips.
Yeah. and it doesn't leave any residue at all, so it's not sticky.
Oh yeah, it gets all the adhesive off of it.
Yeah, the adhesive is completely gone and it's just clear. So just another one of the battles that you usually have to fight with. This takes it all away. Hey guys, so we wanted to show you the eraser wheel box and what it looks like. So when you get it, it's quite a bit bigger. We got ours from Advanced Auto Parts and it was $44.99. Kudos to them, because when I went in, it said that they had one in store and they had just sold it before I got there. But they, without even asking me, went ahead, ordered one, and got it to the store within an hour. So fantastic customer service from them. And anything you want to say?
Yeah, they're a little expensive at basically $45, and we went through 2 of them. We'll at least need 1 or 2 more. So we're gonna spend around $200 on these wheels. But with the job that they do, I tried to use a razor the one day, and within 5 minutes I'm like, there's no way I'm doing this. With how well these work, I can't imagine doing it any other way.
Even if you just use them for the top of the bus where it's harder, I would recommend one of these got us through the top of the bus. And so I would definitely do that, because it's less time that you're on a ladder and trying to balance, and just overall to us, if it's in your budget, it's definitely worth it.
I think it's worth it on the reflective tape, because the tape does not want to come off.
No, it doesn't. But yeah,